tell time if you've got anything or what? What
Okay.
were we gonna say?
Well, I mean,
I'll
you
go.
guys,
I'll
yeah,
go. I'm
I'll
going
go last this
feet
time.
first.
Okay.
I just got a few movies. I'll run through them quick.
Run
Okay.
through them.
You know what I mean? Just released today, though.
Ooh.
When Evil Lurks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's my next
I got to
purchase.
get that on blue.
Yeah.
4K Dark Water.
Nice.
This I've never seen this movie. Blind Buy. This is a DVD. Scream Factory. It's an anthology. Dark Stories. It was
I'm
a
not familiar.
nickel.
Really?
A nickel on Amazon. I mean, I had
A nickel.
$3 shipping or whatever, but it was a nickel.
Yeah.
Brand new. It was shrink wrapped. I don't know. If
Giving
it
this
was a
stuff
mistake
away.
or what, but it was a nickel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blood and Black Lace on 4K.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Good. I don't know
bet
what
it looks pretty.
I see it on Slasher list. I see it on Giallo list. Whatever you want to call it. I dig it. Was lucky enough to snag one of these Moon Gardens.
Oh, nice.
I don't know. I don't know if it was a limited release or I don't know. Diabolic only had a few copies of these, but I snuck in there. Cujo on 4K. Never owned this movie for whatever reason.
I don't think I did either.
Frank got my
Hitcher.
my silver. I don't know. You got what? I gave you the
I
German.
I got a German
Blu-ray.
Silver Bullet.
Yeah, so Silver Bullet 4K, and then I finally picked up Scream 6. That's it.
Nice.
Cool.
Who's next?
I'll go. So I'm a big fan of Junji Ito, and he's the manga artist. He's like pretty much the Stephen King and Clive Barker of manga. If you haven't checked any of his shit out and you like manga, I suggest him. I found I pre-ordered this book. It's called Stitches, and the cover is creepy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So it's like 70 some pages, and the art is by him, and it's like written by Hirokatsu Kahara. He's like this mystery writer in Japan, and he wrote for some magazines and stuff. And they're like about the lengths of Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark stories. So it's only like 70 some pages. And then there's like a manga in the back drawn that was unpublished by Junji Ito. Here's one of the pictures that he drew.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's
I
fucking crazy.
think I dated that girl in high school.
Yeah, like it's nuts. And then also I found this at Walmart. From probably his best known work, Uzumaki, about the spirals. I know you've seen the image of the black and white girl with the spiral eyeball. I think I've worn this shirt on here before. Well,
I think they were selling. Yeah, I saw they had books at Walmart, I believe.
At Walmart. And
that's really cool.
Yeah. Well, she's cute. She's a cutie.
It was only $15. I'm not really into statues or nothing, you know. But it came with like this really cool base that she sticks in, and then it's like there's the underside of it.
Nice.
But yeah, I love this image. I actually reread the manga like this week. It was so good. It's so weird and messed up. But yeah, that's what I got, and Walmart really surprised me, but you know, lowered end prices. Come on.
Yeah.
Ray, what you got?
Okay. So I had a kind of a cool thing. I went to this mom and pop's place that I go to, and right down the street, you know, it's like, you know, a buy sell trade place, and I picked up Fright Night on Blu-ray, which I did not own.
Fuck yeah, dude.
And they had a buy two get one free, so I bought also the Wolfman. Okay, and then which this is the director's cut. I don't think I ever saw the director's cut. I don't remember thinking this was that great, but you know, it was like $5. So but I got a free one, right? So I'm walking around this place. I've told John this. I couldn't find anything else horror related that I wanted for free. So I talked to the guy. I was like, "Hey, you got anything that just came in or that you haven't put out yet that, horror related? I do a horror podcast and I want my free one to be horror related." Guy's like, "I got something. I don't have the case for it, but he gave it to me for free, so I had to take it. The Night of the Living Dead Criterion 4K transfer set. He didn't have the original Criterion case, so he threw this case in for me. But I watched it the night I got it, and it looks fucking spectacular. The audio is amazing. I mean, this movie doesn't look grainy at all. It looks crisp. It's fucking crazy good. And the second disc has like a behind the scenes, like all the promotional material, the original trailers, interviews with people and the cast, the crew. It's amazing. So I got that for free. So I thought that was pretty cool.
That's
It's
rad.
pretty good deal.
And you didn't
then
already own that?
No, I have I have the Night of the Living Dead, the original and the remake, but just like the DVDs that
Oh,
I had.
you didn't have the Criterion.
I didn't have the Criterion at all.
Oh, okay. I feel like
Yeah.
I own it and I would have been like, all right, I'll take it for free. I don't care. I'll have 2
Yeah.
copies.
I did not own it. So I was excited to see what it looked like when I got home. So then I visited my sister when I was up visiting Frank and Jason. And I went to the restaurant and ate with my mom, and then we went and visited my sister. And she worked. She doesn't anymore. She's moved on to better pastures. But she worked at Family Dollar, so I went in there. They had Salem's Lot on Blu-ray for $5.
Hell yes.
Yeah,
I was like, how do you
I always check Dollar General and shit, man.
Yeah. How do you
never can
pass
tell.
that up? So great transfer too. I watched it the night I got it. Really good. And then my final one, I was at Walmart. I could not pass this up. The 4K of
Yeah.
Creepshow Steelbook.
That almost got me too, because it was right there with the little monster.
Wait,
Yeah.
kitten?
That was right next to the one that I bought. The ones
That's
I
a
bought.
shocker.
That
Is that the
Cronenberg movie?
Is that Scream Factory?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
And,
okay. That's
and
cool.
it was 20. It was only $20. I mean,
Yeah.
how do you pass that up?
That's
too?
not bad.
So, yeah, fucking love
For a
that artwork.
4K?
4K still, and it came with the Blu-ray too. So 4K and Blu-ray.
All right.
Yeah.
I think around here it's like 25. All them.
So
4K.
that was my haul this time. I don't normally buy this many, but I was like, how do you pass this shit up? So,
Yeah.
yeah.
You
Yeah,
don't.
well,
He's gonna catch
All
the
I
bug.
have-
He's gonna catch it.
Catch it.
all I have is this random buy that I got at Walmart. I think it was Walmart. It's a Haunted House Switch game. Do you remember the Haunted House game on Atari? It was terrible. This is kind of
Kinda
a what do you?
terrible,
It's not
but
bad. It's like
looks better.
it's like a what would you call it? Roguelike or something like that, like a Zelda kind of game. But
Oh,
the
cool.
original, it's made by Atari. Well, I've only played a little bit of it. Died fairly quick. If you ever played the Atari game, you die immediately. So it's
It's
you
right
take
on
some-
that.
so, I'll get into it.
So it's
eventually.
better.
Yeah, but other than that, I watched this today. Bill and Ted Face the
Ah,
Music. That's just within
Nice.
reach. I also watched Hell Comes to Frogtown. I finally
yeah.
got my I have a UK Arrow release that I've like my fucking Blu-ray player, everything else, if it's German, whatever, I pop it in, it just plays it. That one, I had to do a code to I had to push 2 whenever I put it in so it would fucking play on my region free. Doesn't make any sense. I just watched Dead Alive German release DVD and I just didn't have to do shit. Just put it in and played. I'm like, it's fucking horse shit.
Like no.
Anyways,
I love that they do that to us. They're like, hey, we're gonna release this in another country, but America, fuck you, like
oh yeah. Well, they do it with
Yeah.
everything, don't they? Don't they do
Yeah.
it with like plugins and shit too? Like if you go to UK, do they have electric plugins like we have, or are they different?
no, they're different.
No, you
Yeah,
have
they
to
do.
get it.
Yeah, they're different.
They're
Yeah.
way
Yep.
different.
But do you guys have a pick for next month, guys?
Yeah.
We do, John. Yeah, John, go for it. Tell him.
Yeah,
Tell
so
him
we
all
talked
it.
about it. I liked the themed pick, Pearl and X. So there's been one I've been wanting to do for a while, and it is they're both related. I want to do the I talked it over with Randy, of course. We're gonna do Suspiria and the remake.
Oh, well, I haven't seen
Buckle
either
in.
one of those.
Yeah.
Buckle in because it's long.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I know.
buckle in, buckle up. You guys are
Buckle in,
gonna love
buckle
it.
up. It's
I have a
long.
feeling there's a
Wait,
reason
wait,
I
wait,
haven't
wait,
watched
wait.
it.
What's the what?
You haven't
what-
seen either of them?
No.
You're gonna love the original.
Here's why I haven't. I love Goblin.
Did we not
right?
review
I love
the
Goblin.
remake?
No. We didn't review
What am
either
I
one.
thinking?
We had it on a poll or something. It was up in the air. It was in
I don't know
discussion.
how we haven't reviewed the original,
Right.
especially.
I don't know how I haven't seen it, but it
Whatever.
probably is because I know what it's about. It's about witches, right? It's like a witch thing.
Mhm.
Well, you don't want to tell. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, geez.
I mean, if you just listen to the soundtrack, that's all I've done is listen to the soundtrack, and it's one of Goblin's least good things to me. Like I love all their shit, but the Suspiria
wow.
soundtrack has some grating shit on it. Like I can jam out all day with most of their stuff, but Suspiria, like I had it on at it was a Halloween party or a cookout at Jason's house, a Halloween playlist, and I just added a bunch of Goblin on it. When it hit, I think it's called The Witch on the soundtrack. He's like, "Oh
Mhm.
my god, what is going on over there, dude? Go change that." But if it would have been any other Goblin song, it would have fucking
mean-
just been a jam, man. And
Yeah.
I've heard it's long, which also,
The remake is long.
and I've heard that it's also slow. So
Well, buckle in, buddy. You got two of them.
yeah.
that's fine. I love
Drink
bitching
Red
about
Bull.
movies. So whenever I'm
de-
like,
I'm excited.
whenever we come back next month, and I'm like, my lifetime was taken, I'll say, but I deserved it because I made you watch Head of the Family. And then I'll watch Head of the
But it was
Family.
a surprise, so
And
maybe
then I'll
you'll
have to-
actually like the film.
I'll watch
You
Head of the
might
Family
like it,
again and
yeah.
recharge myself for the
Yeah.
second one.
A palate cleanser, a Suspiria palate cleanser.
Yeah, I might like him. Who knows?
At least
Sometimes I'm surprised.
at least with the original, I know there's going to be stuff that you love
Yeah,
about it.
totally.
Right.
Second one, you're probably not going to have a good time.
Yeah, I don't think so either, but it's still a cool movie, and I want to.
Never
I
can
like-
say.
I don't know. You
I
might.
like it.
talk about
I
it.
like it.
Yeah. You might like the ending
Spoiler.
in the remake a lot better. I don't know. You'll see.
Yeah.
I imagine
Yeah.
to both cases, to me, it seems like I'll be the guy who's like, everybody's eating like some fancy ass fucking dinner, and I'm sitting over there with my fucking Arby's roast beef, and I'm like, like that stuff's garbage, guys. Where'd you get that? The ocean? You're-
I'm gonna eat
You're
this
the-
multi meat.
you're the- like,
This is a pretty good movie.
I'm dipping it in fucking cheese and soda.
You guys, can I get some more of that bologna cake?
I'm just doing fucking pixie sticks.
Some more ranch. Can I get some more ranch with my
Oh, yeah.
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 I need
Right.
some more cheese.
I'm excited to watch it too because I haven't seen the original in like 10 years, so it'll be fun to watch both of
Cool.
them back.
Yeah,
Cool.
we'll do it up. We'll Suspiria eyes ourselves. Anyways,
All right.
that was bad. See you guys next month then.
All right, guys.
All
Have
right.
a
All
have
right.
a good Easter.
See you
and all
guys.
that. See
Happy
you guys.
Easter. Bye.
Good night.
Night.
The last round of
Horror Show.
I discovered there is life after death.
How do you know?
There is a certain mental transference, telepathy that occurs between the vampires and their victims.
So let the sun shine in, face it with a grin, smile